Hey, it's Nick Davis with Team Davis Remax Premier Group. We live and work here in the Tampa Bay area. And what we'd like to talk to you today about is the 8 common mistakes for home buyers. Now, hopefully, after this video is over, you won't make any of these mistakes because buyers typically will make 1, 2, 3, 4, or all 8 of them in their process. And that's why working with us, we're going to keep you on track. We're going to keep you focused. We're going to assist you throughout the whole process. And the number one thing is we're always going to be there after the sale as well. So let's dive right in. Number one is going over budget. People have a tendency to forget about what they need versus what they want. Just because you can qualify doesn't always mean that you can afford. That payment will probably be around for about 30 years. So you want to make sure that it's something that, you can actually afford because things change in our lives. But when the interest rates changed, it changed the mortgage payment dramatically. So looking at that and then being okay with it is probably the number one thing. Number two, overlooking the importance of location. I know if you have been looking for a house or watch HGTV or any of those shows, location is always the number one thing when associated with real estate. Now, another part of that is, how close is it to everything you do? Grocery shop, go to the store, be close to work. Just because you want to live in a certain area doesn't mean you necessarily need to live in that area because it could put you in an hour commute from work. So considering the location, considering, different areas, the price points are different. There's areas in Tampa where, the whole prices are, $150, $200 a square foot. And then there's other areas in the Tampa Bay area where the price per square foot is $400 to $500. So again, location is relative, and it's something that you should consider. Number three, not pre-qualifying for a mortgage. Working with a good lender, they're going to give you what's called a good faith estimate. It gives you a really good idea of what your costs are going to be associated with purchasing a home. And, we've had people who were qualified for, X amount and they bought, below just because they felt more comfortable. But having that pre-qualification letter, working with a good lender, which, if you need any assistance with that, we work with a phenomenal lender. We've been with him probably close to 15 years now. He even did our mortgage on our house. Having a pre-qualification letter before you go out looking makes things so much easier for you because let's say we come across a house that you fall in love with and you want to make an offer on it. Well, you've already been pre-qualified. You know what the financing is going to be roughly, what your monthly payment is going to be, and we can get that offer submitted right then and there. Number four, not shopping for the most suitable mortgage for your needs. There's mortgage guys out there that will put you into an interest-only mortgage, so your payment comes down. There's FHA mortgages, there's conventional, there's VA mortgages, but working with a reputable mortgage broker or loan officer, they're going to look at all the different financing scenarios for you. And then remember, we're always here to bounce things off. I can recall one time we had a buyer who came to us with a no closing cost mortgage. And the funniest thing was when you put it side by side with a traditional mortgage, over the life of the loan, the no closing cost mortgage costs $47,000 more than if she was to pay her closing costs at the time of purchase, which she had the money to do it, so it wasn't an issue. But, over 30 years, the difference of the same mortgage was $47,000 using that no closing cost mortgage. Seeking, you have to preview every home before making an offer on the home you're going to purchase. Homes come on the market every single day. It's a never-ending cycle. And so, if you find the home that meets all your wants and needs, waiting to compare it against, the homes that come on the market next week, you may miss out on the home that meets all your wants and needs today. And to be quite honest with you, when you walk into the home and you go, this is the one, then it doesn't matter if it's 1, 2, 10, 20, 30 homes. You'll know. Let's say you want to purchase a new home because maybe your situation changed, add kids, you only had a 3-bedroom, now you need a 4-bedroom. Having to sell that home before you purchase the new home, I don't want to say it's a no-go, but it definitely hampers your ability to submit an offer. Most sellers are going to want you to have your house A, on the market, or B, already under contract before they're going to take their home off the market and know that it's contingent upon you selling your house before you purchase the next one. Number 7, expecting that HGTV experience. It's not, 1 house, 2 house, 3 house, make an offer, and then here we go, and we're closed in 30 minutes. There's a process that we have to go through. And again, it doesn't matter to us if it's 10 houses, 20 houses. We're here to help you find the home of your dreams, because I can honestly probably say, and you'll probably agree with me, that purchasing a home is probably the single most expensive things most people do in their life. And it shouldn't be treated, callously, or, oh, I don't got time. We got 3 houses, and then if you don't find it, too bad. That's not us. We're here to help you find the home of your dream. Number 8, not using professionals to assist you with the most expensive thing you're going to do in your life. Just doing a Google review of a home inspector and saying, oh, this guy came up number 1. Well, the reason why it probably came up number 1 is they're paying for that. We, in our 19 years of experience of selling real estate in the Tampa Bay Area, have a whole host of vendors, people that are in the service industry that we can recommend to you. And I can share with you this one thing. We will not recommend somebody that we have not used ourselves. So you can rest assured that the people we're recommending, we've used on our own home or our family members' homes, because that's how we like to do business. Refer people that we have a relationship with. And when I say relationship, I don't mean that we get anything from them, because we don't. We never have, never will. The only thing that we get from them is we know the level of service, and we know that they're not going to take advantage of somebody that we refer to them. So hopefully you found this video informative. If you're thinking about purchasing a home here in the Tampa Bay area, or you have to sell a home to buy your home, we're here to help you. We are not part-time realtors. We are not full-time realtors. We are all-the-time realtors. We're here when you need us. And so if you need to get in touch with us, all you got to do is give us a call at 813-300-7116. If there happens to be something that you'd like to know more about, go ahead and leave a comment down in the comment section, and we'll go ahead and make a video specifically for you. Talk to you soon.